Hi, this is Jackson, and here's my definition for the parameter points on the surface we took from Revit. So at the beginning of the definition, we start by selecting a face in Revit, and then you want to go to surface point at parameter and divide that by a U value and a V value, which you can see in the code block here. There's a number sign to tell us how many divisions there will be. And then that list you can take into a NURBS by control points, which automatically goes along these lines. And then you want to flatten that to then create a surface by loft. And then today we were working on getting the item at the index. So you can use this node to take the flattened list, and then the index is going to be a slider here, hopefully with the same number of max values as the number of lines you have here. So you can select which line you want to take out and it'll highlight it. And then you're going to have NURBS control points again, and then you can use another get item at index to select an individual point with another integer slider here. And then we were trying to work on ways to translate it into the just variable z values, or replace it. And so I found a couple possibilities there, but not sure where those could go. One was using a coordinate system translate in a direction of the z axis, and then you can take any part of this geometry and simply translate it upward. So for example, you take this one and that translates all the dots along this individual curve. Or you could go back even farther to the flattened list, and it takes all of the lines upward. Or if you wanted, you could simply do the one point that we're trying to highlight, and as you can see, it translates that upward. Another possibility is this replace by condition, which I use to replace the one point that we're finding in that list with another one. So I input these coordinates here, which I got from the coordinates you can see here. X equals -15, y is -5, so I just duplicated those, but then changed the z height for that point, and then we're using a replace by condition, so that's what we're replacing it with. The condition is that point that we took out, and then the item will be that whole list, because that's what we're putting the point into. So I've gotten it to work. You can see it's highlighted there, but still have yet to figure out how that will change the surface itself. So hopefully that's a start, and we'll see where we can go from there.